Treble complete! The greatest story in club history has an ending, and what a final chapter! Rodri with the goal, Ederson with...
Manchester City setting off on another Champions League journey, wondering if this is the year. What awaits them here after the pain in Spain the last time they visited. Foden, lovely ball, De Bruyne, and there he is again, Erling Haaland. Show him a goal, show him a net, he'll put the ball in it. De Bruyne can make it two. Fantastic save. Foden again, working onto that left foot. There's the shot, and there's the goal. 2-0, Manchester City. Could be another chance here. Haaland, he's going to score again, you know. 2 for him, 3 for Manchester City. Here's Cancelo, who's allowed to go on and on and on. And that sub-shot at the end of it took a bit of stopping by Bono. Control on, they have been most of the way. Cancelo, and there is the goal. Rúben Dias, he doesn't get many. Strikes to make it 4-0. Very impressive start for Manchester City. Sevilla 0, Manchester City 4.
Pep Guardiola makes changes, 4 of them from the team on match day 1. Dias, Gomez, Silva. So off we go. Second half. Oschan plays it on. Marco Reus might be in. Still going here. Couldn't hit the target. Cleared as far as Marco Reus. It's deflected and in. It's Jude Bellingham. Stones for Manchester City. Team at all. What a ball that is by Cancelo!
Well, the likes of De Bruyne and Foden are on the bench tonight, but there's no rest for Erling Haaland, who starts. Here's Cancelo. Haaland! Cushion pass to Mahrez, who looks to bend one in. Haaland! Just couldn't quite generate. Haaland, and here on the volley! And Haaland's there again! Grealish. And hit early, and Haaland's there! Oh, it's turned in. Gomez with the shot. Lovely penalty. And he marks his and finds Mahrez. And Alvarez! His first Champions League goal. A lovely Manchester City move.
Good evening, everybody. So tonight could be the night for Manchester City, the night they become the first team to qualify for the last 16, and in a season like this one, Champions League defeat that Copenhagen have suffered, and there's a real lapse in concentration. The shot comes in from Rodri, what a goal! And Bruyne saves it. Outstanding save by the Copenhagen goalkeeper.
Yeah, brilliant.
Well, there's full time. And the supporters, the Copenhagen supporters. City are here to face the yellow wall, and a Dortmund side who scored 5 at the weekend, but they're here tonight free of pressure, having secured a place in the last 16. This Brandt out, Reina with a chance, Ortega with the save. The best passage of play that is Alieni running in behind Cancelo, teeing up with Coco, should have scored. Should have scored, best chance of the night, and he knows it. Mahrez though will. Down he goes, penalty. Very, very clumsy from Emre Can. And Mahrez denied by the goalkeeper. Excellent save. Acrobatically springing to his right, tipping it away.
Guardiola has made 7 changes to the City side that began their weekend win at Leicester, giving it away cheaply, and it's an effort for Palmer. To him perfectly on the edge of the box, but it was it's over towards him now, and the header is brilliant. So well taken. Oh, what a finish! And what a story! City are in here. Oh, what a finish too! Squeezed it in. This is Mahrez. And not 3. Group stage successfully negotiated. Now the serious business really begins. And Mahrez! Emphatic finish! chance! Wide! They worked it so well. Another ball into the box, and this time they get the equaliser. Guardiola was forwards. Henriks and Gundogan! Good save, kept in by Haaland. Bernardo Silva for City. Haaland again.
Good evening, everybody. Well, Manchester City are favourites to win the whole Champions League with the bookmakers. A chance to take the lead in the tie. No mistake again. Haaland strikes. Manchester City lead. Here's De Bruyne trying to add to his screen. On the other side of the bar, and it's 2-0. It's Haaland again. 2 minutes for him. And Manchester City curled in. Does it cross the line? It has now. Haaland may have a hat-trick there. Gundogan turning, twisting, shooting, scoring for Manchester City. Sublime. Bernardo Silva with a header. Haaland! And then the Kanji and Haaland again. He's got 4 now. And he's equalled Manchester City. Again. He's got a long way to go. The goalkeeper says he's got 5. Haaland again. He's gone now. Here's De Bruyne. There's the shot and then the goal. He deserves. 7-0 and 8-1 on aggregate. Wow.
So we have a team that's won it 6 times against a team that's desperate to win it for the first time. That's away from... Salah, who's in, good save Ederson, and came there in the nick of time to just beat Haaland, promising for City, pulls across to Bernardo Silva! 2-0! The target is Stones, Haaland! Dreamland in the Champions League for Manchester City, who can smell the semi-finals! Tuchel makes 2 changes to his first leg team tonight, starting João Cancelo on loan from Manchester City. First big chance of the night. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. What an opportunity for the former Manchester City man. Tends to be the coolest man in the place. Oh, he's put it over the bar. Upamecano's fallen over. Haaland's in, scores. And Kimmich scores. So they do get the goal tonight, Bayern Munich. They've still got to find 3 more in a little more than 7 minutes. So we have the greatest winning machine in European club football against Pep Guardiola. The shot comes in and Courtois had to go down and make the save. Needed the strong arm there. Vinicius Junior. Shoots! Oh my word! Gundogan. Kevin De Bruyne! At half-time in the tie, thoroughly enjoyable first leg in the Bernabeu that was lit up by 2 outstanding goals. Well, it's a perfect Manchester evening for a game that'll bring the football world to a standstill. Lifted into Haaland! It's all a stop! Courtois! And then Bernardo Silva in! For Manchester City, Gundogan stepping in. There's the chance. Oh, it's 2! And it's Bernardo Silva again. Free kick taken by De Bruyne. It's got in. It's an own goal, is it? Or did Akanji get the last touch?
But this is huge for them tonight. And here's Alvarez. The greatest team in Europe in the history of this competition have been blown out of sight.
Very surely. This is it then. It's been a long wait for Istanbul to host this final. It's been an even longer wait for Manchester City to get their hands on the trophy.
Whips it in! So close to an opener. And off goes Haaland. Good play from Manchester City. Erling Haaland, good save on Haaland. Coming onto it now to shoot. Score! Rodri! That's a huge goal for Rodri. Lukaku's in there. Di Marco there as well. Oh, it's in the bar. Di Marco hits Lukaku, I think. Still not clear. It will the middle. Brozovic flicks it in. Gerson's coming in, gets it. Oh, what a save!
Save, goal!
What a save!
Oh my!
That's an unbelievable save from Ederson. They've done it! Manchester City have done it! History made in Istanbul. The treble complete. The greatest story in club history has an ending. And what a final chapter! Rodri with the goal. Ederson with two outstanding moments. And Pep